Hello and welcome back. So today I just wanted to do a very quick video to preview a lens that I stumbled across on accident and definitely fell in love with. Another fun lens. The good thing about this one is it is autofocus. It's actually not like a third party. It's made by Canon, and I think it's definitely worth taking a look at if you want something low budget that's still crisp, sharp, and has a pretty good zoom range. If you're going to be using it for raw video for like your EOS M, or like in this case, this is just going to be my go-to lens for any of the videos that I shoot. I like it that much. So let's check it out. So here it is. As you can see, it is the Canon 20-35mm F2.8 L. And let's just start off by saying this is an old school lens. I wouldn't consider it vintage yet. These were produced from 1989 all the way up to about 1994, I want to say, until it was taken over by the 16-35 F2.8 L. Lens. So this one, I actually came across it on accident. I was going through eBay because I wanted to buy a couple cine lenses. One being a 24mm, the other one being a 35mm. And as I was looking at those lenses, I came across a Tokina lens, which was a 20-35 f2.8. I saw that and thought, you know, instead of having two primes, I can just buy this one lens and still have those focal lengths that I want. And I saw that it was actually pretty cheap. That Tokina lens was roughly going for about $250, $300, right in that area. So I started looking at those, didn't see many reviews on them, didn't know a whole lot about them, and I haven't ever really had a Tokina lens. So as I was perusing through those, trying to find one that was in really good condition, I came across this lens, which is that 20-35 Canon 2.8L, and I found one that's in super good condition. A little bit more expensive than the Tokina lens, but I've had L lenses in the past, and I've always been really impressed with them. And I'm a very big fan of Canon cameras and lenses, so I thought this would definitely be the one to check out. Again, I looked online, didn't find very many reviews on it, and so I thought, heck, might as well pick it up and then see what it's like. And for the little bit that I've used it, I'm actually super impressed with the way that this lens is. When I bought it, obviously it's used. I ended up getting it from a seller from Japan, and it was in very good condition, almost mint condition. It has a couple scratches here and there on the barrels, or on the barrel of the actual lens, but very good condition on both sides of the glass. No dust. You know, very clean glass. So went ahead and did it. I ended up paying $369 for it on eBay. After tax, it came almost right at about $400, which my original budget was going to be about $500. So I did save a little bit of money on that end of things and got a lens that I really like. So let's just get a little bit of an overview on it. I don't want to bore you too much, and I haven't really used it a whole lot yet, so I want to get more time behind this lens in order to give you a full review. This is kind of more of like a preview. But let's just go into small specs. So this does have a maximum aperture of f2.8, and it can go all the way up to f22. I didn't get it with the lens hood, which I think on this lens should be a must, because a couple shots that I took recently, even normal lighting, there was a lot of ghosting and flaring coming in. I'm not sure if maybe that's just because of this, you know, copy of the lenses is having those artifacts coming into the image, or that it needs a lens hood. So I ended up ordering an original lens hood, again, from Japan, because it seems like that's where most of these are still, you know, in circulation, I guess. but definitely a good lens to check into. So let's just go here into the computer really quick, and so you can see these images that I took. All these images are straight out of the camera. The videos, on the other hand, I do have a LUT put on them, and I just messed and tweaked with the color just a little bit. But let's check these out.